I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You knew his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyward.
Hey kid, how's Scrapper treating you? Anything to upgrade today? You got it. These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now. Alright. You want to upgrade this? There's no going back, you hear? Okay! You just wait right there. All done. Here you go.
You've upgraded to the large bomb bag. It can hold 15 extra bombs. Carry it with you when you need extra firepower.
If you've got anything else you want me to tinker around with, you just let me know. Oh, thanks. Come again soon, you hear?
I'm fine. Go on, go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball has shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where it came from, yes. Would you search for a new one for me? Yes. No doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it?
Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Do you wish to set the crystal ball as your dowsing target? Understood, Master. I'll set your dowsing target to the crystal ball in question.
I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no. My eyes, they would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste.
preferred descent area and confirm your destination. Descend into this area. I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it? Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission.
Mistress Fi, I'm here. Oh, you want me to carry this old thing? Hey, Master Shortpants, how come you always get the easy jobs? I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long.
Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible.
Here's that bright and shiny crystal ball. If you need me, feel free to call. For Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination.
Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it. You found it. This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Fates and fortunes. My eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again, and I'll tell your fortune for a special price.
You got 5 gratitude crystals.
Hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful, too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Link, just a moment. Though, there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Alan to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Alan can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed?
Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? So you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead. But that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. And his eyes, they were full of malice. People change. Or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And, even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is dash. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Listen up, Link. I taught your Lockling to perform a spiral charge. Use the spiral charge and break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows.
What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Levias, what about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created.
Master, I will signal for the robot.
Miss Fi, I'm here. Oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready.
The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck!
I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup, or robot. I'm out of here. See you around.
is it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess, Hylia, appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now. Link, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyward. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanera Desert. Go on, then. Find the dragons you now seek.
You got the small bomb bag. It can hold 5 extra bombs, so carry it with you when you need extra firepower. Your pouch is full, so the item was sent to the item check. You got a piece of heart. You got a gold rupee. It's worth a staggering 300 rupees.